My name's Darren Joint and I'm the Managing Director of Viking Signs. So there's three main areas that the business operates in: marketing and branding signs for local businesses, components for other manufacturers, so machine panels and industrial labels that other people use as part of their machines or systems. And the final and biggest part is we're a major manufacturer of safety signs. So Viking Signs is a family business, originally started by Ron Cook, bought by my parents in 1997, and then I joined in 2006 as the fifth employee, and then since then we've grown to 22. We're very fortunate at Viking Signs that at the very start of our production journey we were using digital methods, and then the use of digital technology to actually produce the data that produces the signs is something that we've grown significantly over the last few years. So when I first joined Viking Signs, my first project was to launch our website, e-commerce. That meant we were at the forefront really of selling things online, and as that's grown over time and to become the predominant channel, it's really been an advantage for us to have been an early adopter of that methodology. So because of our digital production methods and increasingly the digital product tool creation systems we've developed, and Amazon were looking to launch business sales, and they needed a range of safety signs, and ours, as the largest, was that they approached us actually to sell our products. And because we're producing things on demand, it means that we can always fulfill their stock requirements. We think that our on-demand digital manufacturing method, that means we don't hold stock, and the way that we optimise the use of material allows us to produce a much more efficient end product. We only make things that are needed at the point of use, and we use the least amount of material as an input to that. So as the world moves towards net zero and trying to use less resources sustainably, we think this model really allows us to be at the forefront of that, and I hope others can benefit from that too. So when you're first looking at digital technologies, it's worth looking at what other people have done. So from the adoption of data-driven processes, so ERP systems, and I'd suggest that actually talking to some consultants, and that's one of the things that Made Smarter is trying to do, is actually provide good early advice about the different types of digital technology that you could try to implement. So Made Smarter as a program has already been rolled out in a number of other areas, and they've seen really strong advantages. So it's not new or untested. It has been shown to be really useful for other manufacturers in other areas. In the East Midlands, so in the food industry, for example, where there are shortages of labour, it's things like adopting technology that automates either the picking or the sorting of food and vegetables, and I think that could be a really strong advantage for us here. One of the big advantages of Made Smarter is it's specifically targeted at manufacturers who I think can significantly benefit from the intervention they can provide. It's also providing specific access to technical expertise in digitalisation, and lots of manufacturers, I think, would like to do more, to be using more digital technology, but don't know where to start. So I was involved in the setup of a similar network in Nottinghamshire. We've been working quite hard to develop a similar network with the University of Lincoln for Lincolnshire manufacturers, called the Greater Lincolnshire Manufacturing Network. We've held a number of events, mainly online up till now, but in the future I'd hope we'd actually be able to have face-to-face meetings for that, where manufacturers can actually get together to extend their network and share best practice with things like digitalisation.